May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits. If you're old enough to have watched The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, you may recognize that as one of the curses by Carnac the Magnificent. In his classic skit, Johnny would throw silly curses at the audience if they didn't laugh at his jokes. Often the curses were funnier than the jokes. And it was even funnier when Johnny and Ed McMahon lost it and cracked up laughing. But when it comes to cursing others, there's nothing funny about that at all. No, I'm not talking about the use of profanity, while that's not funny either, but rather the use of words to curse someone by speaking ill of them, by wishing harm would come to them. The same mouth that blesses those we love will occasionally curse those we dislike. James, the half-brother of Jesus, said, "That's not right." James 3:10. Only one being has the right and power to pronounce curses on anyone, and that's God, which is exactly what he did after telling Israel to renew their covenant promise as soon as they entered the promised land. As noted on Friday, the nation of Israel was sent to Mount Ebal to renew their covenant with God. Then they were to stand on opposite mountains, half on Mount Ebal and the other half on Mount Gerizim, and recite a series of blessings and curses on each other. That's found in Deuteronomy chapters 27 and 28. The Levites, standing in the valley between, would then list a series of actions that were cursed. They weren't random, as some may say, but specifically chosen as a recognition of the serious nature of their relationship to God and to each other. The first curse was on the idol worshiper. Then on those who mistreat their parents, neighbors, the blind, strangers, widows, and orphans. Then he cursed sexual deviants, murderers, and ended with a curse on anyone who did not keep the whole law. That's found in Deuteronomy 27, verses 14 through 36. At the end of each curse, the people were to shout, "Amen." There was nothing arbitrary about them either. They're all things that should make us angry even today, though obviously some are being tolerated, even celebrated. Maybe that's why the last curse was on anyone who did not keep the whole law and why it was so important. Picking and choosing among God's commandments brings a curse upon us all. Thankfully, God, the only one who's truly magnificent, sent his Son to free us from the curse of sin, Galatians 3, verses 13 and 14. And thank you for watching and for coming back tomorrow for a new Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.